Kirwan's Game Store, the best place in gaming.
Hey everybody, we're back. Sorry about that break. There was a control meter also in the quarterfinals from
took quite a while
for Jonathan Pultz, I think his name was. Who we saw on camera.
Jonathan Belsky versus Belsky, yeah.
Right.
Versus what was his name?
Where else was go? Was it Jamal?
Yeah, it was Jamal.
Either way, anyway. So Jonathan won. Also, the match we're going to have up is going to be Jeremy Tibbetts on Mono Green again versus
Jay Palmer, who ended up defeating
Jared Flores on Green White Havers.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to see how this goes. It's not an easy matchup for Jay Palmer.
Got too many huge dudes to his little kind of like death and taxes kind of creature.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and ship it over to them, and hopefully they're shuffling up. All right, thanks guys.
Yep.
They are.
Alright, so Jay Palmer on the left, and sweet because Tibbetts' name is exactly where he was last time.
They're actually shuffling out their openers. Their openers now. Once again, if you guys are just joining us, it's Alex Mitchell here with Liam Lonergan, and this is the semifinals of the Kirwan's Game Store Modern 2K. We're going to see Jay Palmer versus Jeremy Tibbetts. Jay is on Green White Havers, and Jeremy is on Mono Green Devotion.
I was actually surprised at how quick the last round went for those two guys. Like Jay ended up winning relatively quickly against Jundy or whatever it was that Jared Flores
we saw
earlier. And
Jeremy Tibbetts also we saw on camera.
His opponent.
So the other person who is also in the semifinals is going to be Dave. He won. Or Dale, sorry.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the other match we're not going to see unless this
Dale
is
Smith playing Tron versus Jonathan Belsky, who's actually been
seen on camera
multiple times so far.
So they're going to go ahead and get started right now. Let's see what's going on here.
So yeah, as we were saying, we don't think Jay has a
It's going to be really difficult for Jay to have an effective hand to get through a bunch of.
I mean, his removal suite. Like, where is his? We have his deck list here somewhere.
He has Path Deck.
He has Path Deck's house, but that's almost it, right?
I
think he has maybe one or two dismember, and maybe they're in the port somewhere. But,
right, and Jeremy leads off with his
infamous,
This is turn one dork. Let's see what he does here. Burning Tree.
Yep, here's Jay.
Burning Tree into a Sylvan Scribe. That's a card that is, right? Yes, Sylvan Scribe, switch your library for a land card, I think.
Yep.
Cool. So that's what Jeremy leads off with. He actually grabs Nick, though, so it's actually pretty sweet. It's a weird card to have main deck. It's a weird card just to be playing.
But then again, it still makes 3 mana next turn.
Absolutely. So
Jay Palmer, there isn't any more Burning Tree Emissary shenanigans.
Jay actually didn't have an Aether Vial to start with, or anything. Actually, not even
the Horizon Canopy. Probably signed.
You'll see a lot of Jay's cards are signed. It's what Jay likes to do. Let's see what he follows up with here. Ghost Quarter.
Takes 1 off the Horizon.
Yep. And he's going to play Lane Arbiter, which is a turn too late.
Yeah, it seems like
which kind of stinks, because that's probably the only card in Jeremy's deck that's shuffled, right?
Almost.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, actually.
What was it? There is Mirror Crusader in...
Jeremy's side?
No, Jay's side.
Jay's side, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's in his main deck. He has 2 main.
Okay, well, I mean, that could
He also has 4 path and 1 more dismember.
Okay, so I guess it's not as bad as we thought it was. It's going to be hard, though. Yeah. And Jeremy goes ahead and puts a Jorga on the board. It's going to activate Nicholas for 4 mana. Or a green mana. And let's see what he can produce off that.
Yeah, most of the creatures in Jay's deck, he does have Lockdown Smiter, which can contend with a lot of these little guys, but like when Jeremy's just pounding guys out like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's hard to match, especially since it's not even like Jay has an Aether Vial to get some free mana of his own. Yeah. So Jeremy's going to go up to 22 off that Kitchen Finks he just played.
Yep, and Jay's at 7.
Jay's currently at 17 from the beats from Burning Tree. Let's see what Jay has. I see a Scavenging Ooze, I see another Leonardo. That's the only thing. I played this Hayfair deck for a while. I played a little bit different of a version. Sometimes you just you need an Aether Vial, otherwise your mana just isn't good.
Yeah.
So he can't shuffle. So
especially in Jay's deck, he has 4 Tech Edge, 4 Ghost Quarter, so he's very heavy on like the land destruction.
What was actually just very good is Jay got to Ghost Quarter the Nykthos without him being able to fetch.
Yeah,
because of the Lean Arbor, which is relevant.
Stops the nonsense plays. Still, it's quite a large amount of mana here, though.
Right.
Yeah. Kitchen Finks.
Well, he actually doesn't have a lot of mana. He just has all the cards.
Yeah, just a lot of things in play.
So he's gonna probably go ahead here and smash in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, actually, the Lean Arbor can block the Planet Warp, so he's not gonna.
Yeah, he's not gonna swing with the Land of Wealth, but he's definitely probably gonna swing with the other ones. Like, I mean,
you never know.
Yeah.
I think he needs that mana source, but
especially Jay's like dealing a lot of damage to himself that we keep missing. My bad. With Horizon Canopy, just because it's his only colored mana.
Right. He runs like we said, he's going to go ahead and smash in here with Stringer Root, Finks, and Burning Tree.
Yeah, I don't see this ending very well.
I don't see a block happening. At least, I mean, Scavenging Ooze is actually kind of relevant. He's going to be able to maybe trade here with something and then eat game 2 next turn. So he's going to take 5, go to 11. Alright, Jay, looking at his hand, I don't see... Oh, okay, he has a Ghost Quarter there, so he might...
Must have just drew that Ghost Quarter, I feel.
Yeah. I
mean,
think he did. So he can play another Arbiter here and pop off a Ghost Quarter, but I don't know how...
Like, that doesn't really do that much.
He has a path.
Yeah.
He might play Lean Arbiter, Ghost Quarter, his own land in response. To be able to get another colored source.
But he can't search also.
No, in response to the number I was saying, but it's nothing that anyway. He's just going to keep killing lands.
Yeah, stay on the land denial. I mean, it's not that great when there's 2 elves in play.
Jeremy drew it first off the top, but Jorga doesn't tap for mana, does he?
Yeah, he does.
I thought he's the one that boosts other elves.
Pretty sure it boosts all elves. It might be him and others.
I think it makes elves. Let's see.
Swing it again with Strangler Geist and Kitchen Finks. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, he makes taps for 2 mana. This is level 1.
Yep, he trades for the Kitchen Finks.
I thought he was level 1. So he's going to go ahead and he might have leveled that up again.
Yeah.
Just because. He's probably, I mean, once he gets all the way leveled up, he's off tap for the green also.
Yeah. I think Jeremy's also on 24 now, right? It's the light.
So let's see. Yeah, I'll pop up the totals from our head judgments there. Jeremy's 24, Jay's at 8. Not doing well. Let's see. Jay knows this isn't going well.
Yeah.
He's locked. He doesn't. If he hadn't either battle, this might have been a different game. However,
I completely agree with you. Like, he'd be able to like pound out some of his creatures with his hand. Yeah. I feel like Nykthos and Aether Vial are the 2 cards that are like almost like those cards that you need. Yeah.
Key cards.
Like we saw Jeremy win the first game that he was on the stream here without it, but then the last game that we just saw with Nykthos, it was just almost like completely in his favor.
Absolutely. So he's probably going to path here, I'm thinking. So he definitely takes one off, and yeah, he just paths the Jorga, just get it off the board.
Yeah.
See, and the other thing is, like, Jay's lands haven't been all that great for him. So, for example, if he could have kept that Lean Arbor out and have Pat then do, it would have been better.
He really has 2, 4. He has 16 lands that have per color. 8. All right. Yeah, 8.
16. I mean, that's a good amount.
Like that, yeah, but like 4 Horizon Canopies. Yeah, 4 Temple Gardens. I think like the one card he wants to see almost every game, like maybe Razor Ticket. Like 4 Tech Edge, 4 Ghost Quarter. A lot of colors, man.
Absolutely.
He does have a lot of mana, like, accelerant stuff.
He's gonna go ahead. He taps a Horizon Canopy to eat Range Emissary. Trades life 1 for 1.
Yeah.
So
he does have 4 Noble Hierarch and 4 Birds of Paradise.
which
So
he
like,
also missed. He didn't play those earlier.
yeah, it would have made his hands much smoother.
Absolutely. So he eats a thing, passes it back. See what he has here. Vengevine.
Adding a lot more damage.
Right, absolutely. Like Jeremy's actually that might make it lethal.
No, I don't think. Yeah.
No, Jeremy, but Jay's only at 7. He only has 1 block.
Yeah.
So he can pump it. He can pump. He get a 4/4 blocks, and he takes 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless he has to trade with Vengevine in order for it not to be lethal. See?
Yeah.
He has to trade with Vengevine, which stinks because trading with the Vengevine is never.
Yeah.
Go ahead and eat creature out of your graveyard. Oh no, okay, he's gonna pat.
That's actually.
So he
quite
takes
good.
6. Yeah, that is pretty good. So now he can actually throw the scavengers in front of anything.
Yeah, anything and just kill it. I feel like he would definitely. I think he'd rather do it to the kitchen pigs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because then the next turn you could block it, block the strangler straight up, and then eat it off the stack. The
Right.
Undying on the stack.
Absolutely. So hopefully Jay also sees that. He's a very good player. He should see that. He does. So he's
I
gonna
mean,
go
I
ahead.
actually played JP playing this deck last week.
Yep.
So this Monday. Yeah, I actually beat him, but it was very close games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like his sideboard plan against me was actually terrifying.
Mono chokes.
Yeah, it was like choke and Ghostly Prison. He still has Ghostly Prison in the board, which is probably gonna be very good.
What is it?
Ghostly Prison, attacking creatures to pay 2 mana for each attack.
Your opponent or
Yeah.
everybody?
Full your opponent.
Cool, that's really good. So that will actually be really good. So he resolved the Mirroring Crusader here.
Which
It
is
was actually
sweet.
really good.
Yeah.
He's
So
gonna
he's
resolve
now-
a Grok. It looks
Jay's
like,
at
though.
2 though.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna resolve a Grok here.
That's probably a problem.
Yeah,
'Cause he
like
gets
this
minus
Horizon
to his-
Canopy is gonna stop tapping for mana. Literally now.
I mean,
Let's see what's it. Oh, he's gonna minus Crater Open. That's game. Actually, I can see it.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, there
JP.
it is.
That was close. And bam. JP's probably gonna
JP
sweep
shaking
him
his head.
So it gave
I'm very
his Thunder
much
Dice
very
is a
dead right here.
5/5 trample or something like
Yeah.
that. Same thing with Crater Open. Land Rumble. So.
Yeah.
So
And
Jeremy's up a game now. Let's see what they. So if I'm Jeremy, let's see what he has to bring in here. Probably brings in Corrosive Grips.
I'd say so. Yeah.
That's pretty key.
I mean, he can turn 2 kill a native bot.
Absolutely. Well, no, I think Corrosive Grips 2.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right off
yeah,
it.
off an elf. Still not.
So I would also. I don't know. I think that might be it. He has Scavenging Ooze. He might bring in Scavenging Ooze and make just better than some cards. Dismember might be fine also.
Yeah, I'd say he'd probably bring Dismember in. Just because it's a great removal spell.
And JP
has some good cards here.
So he definitely brings in Ghostly Prison.
I'd say he'd also bring in his other Dismember, just because there's so many creatures.
Right, he wants to kill. Solid Prey Mage isn't a big deal. Copper Orb to counteract.
I don't think so.
I don't know. It might be okay. And that's actually almost it.
Yeah.
Like, so if he hits Ghostly Prison, it'd be really good. But if he doesn't,
Hey, he might bring in Sigarda, to be honest with you. Just because it's a flying creature. Like, he has a Baneslayer main. He has 4 Baneslayer Angels main.
Yeah, he's on Baneslayers.
That's insane.
He's playing like the killer version.
He might not actually even bring in Sigarda.
Yeah, he's playing like the killer version. It's like a little bit heavier. He's not playing.
Yeah, he's not playing.
Will Leaf Leash.
Not Will Leaf Leech. He's not playing the. What's his face? The 3-mana guy that accelerates sack of land. Neither of us, that guy can lead to
He's
some.
not very good in Modern though.
I would say with a heavy curve like 4 Baneslayer Angel, he's insane. Because you go turn 1 bird or hierarch, turn 2 him, turn 3 angel.
How does he rank?
You tap the mana and tap him and sack the land, and the other land comes to play on tap.
Oh, right, okay, right.
So he basically ramps you a mana.
Yeah, but the thing is, cards are really bad in this format.
I don't think so.
Everyone's playing Deathrite. Everyone's playing Abrupt Decay. Everyone and all removal kills them. Like,
well, if you lead those first 2 lands on fetches, he's already a 4/4. He's bigger.
right? But I mean, like everyone's but Abrupt Decay.
That's true.
and then you still have Path too. But yeah, I mean, he's definitely good. It's a really good card. I just don't like.
I mean, I'd like him in this deck. maybe over
In this
like
deck, he's probably good.
he has a main deck Sword of War and Piece.
2 main decks. Yeah, those are so good.
Oh yeah, they're very good actually.
And, like,
especially with main deck Mirror Crusaders, that's just like, oh, I win.
Yeah, like pro every color but blue, and you're not going to face from summon. So
Yeah.
that closes games quick. They're going to go ahead and get their hands off. Let's see what's going on. So
Yeah, I
Jay
play
will be on the
favorites,
play. Hopefully he has a hopefully he has an Aether Vial to lead things off, so this is a little bit better of a game for you guys. And it looks like
I don't see a land.
I see the prize at the end. I see a tech
Oh.
edge. So that's a good start. So Jay's going to go ahead and go to 19 right away, lead off the Noble Hierarch.
Probably where he wants to be.
Absolutely. It's a
Um,
much
that
better
man
hand
door
order.
back.
So land, tap 3, Mirror Crusader.
That's very
This
good.
is a good start. So Jeremy's going to have to literally race now because he now has a 5-turn clock on.
Yeah. And like
Actually, not even. It's a 3-turn clock because Exalted Trigger would make it a
Oh my
3-turn.
goodness.
So it's going to bash into your 6.
Yeah.
So it's still a 6, 12, 18. So it's actually still a 4-turn. Or it's a 4-turn clock. And Jeremy, wait, he can't. Okay, no, I see.
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
He floated the red.
Absolutely. Can't even attack him.
No.
See what he draws here? It's a Path Exile. And
That was
I see a
amazing.
Scatty also.
He has a sword too.
He has a sword.
That is quite insane.
Yeah, this is if Jeremy or Jay gets to just race here, it's going to be a losing race for Jeremy.
I know. This is actually probably one of his best draws. In this
Jeremy drops his lips and shrugs like, "Yep, pretty good."
I mean, you think Jay swings? Did Jay not swing that turn?
I thought he did, but it looks like he didn't, which is fine.
Yeah, he's still dealing much more damage with the
Absolutely.
sword.
Next turn, he gets to start pinging things down with the sword.
No,
Like those.
it's just damage to the player.
Pretty cool to hard.
Oh,
Wow, a turn 3 Gurok. So these guys have their power hand though, I guess.
Oh no.
So just draw 4. That's
Draw
all.
4 with a Crater Hoof in there.
Crater Hoof, Scatter.
Crater Hoof might win next turn.
Yeah, Jay's blowing air.
Yeah. That's very good. He has another Mirror Crusader in his hand.
Probably, but
That's why I feel like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. He's going to gain double the life off of his sword because of the double sword triggers. Double
Right.
strike from Mirror Crusader.
Absolutely. But
So,
I mean,
I still don't know if he would live. He's
Jay,
going to
probably tap your Horizon Close instead of your.
You can't tap him with close.
It's up to colorless, doesn't
No,
it?
it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
It only taps for white or green. You have to pay a life.
So let's see what happens here. Jay's doing some math. Got equipped. Swing in for.
I mean, do you pick a rock?
I don't think so. I don't think you care. You're gonna be able to cast it anyway. Unless he has. Actually, he could have double Crater. I think he said at you. Oh, because you know how many cards he has in his
He has
hand?
quite a few cards.
Is he dead on this attack right now? He
Yep.
is. That was insane. How much damage was that attack?
That was a quick game. He dealt the hand damage twice.
Yeah, I know. It's insane. He hit 7 cards in his hand, so it's 14 plus 8 from the Mirror Crusader plus the actual. No, that's it. So it was 22 damage.
Yep, 22. That's a lot.
That was pretty insane.
It was very quick. Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
So yeah, that was a good ending to that game. Look at Jeremy and Jay's face. They're just
They're just like, did that just happen?
Jeremy plays a turn 4 Rock draw 4.
Yeah.
And Jeremy
With a
and
Crater
Jay
Hoof.
kills him.
He kills him before he can Crater Hoof,
Yeah,
basically.
that was a good
I
game.
feel like the draw 4, he's probably looking at it like, why did I do that again? I could have just minused and put a creature in
He
the
might not have had anything.
But he could have minused. Well, I mean-
I don't think he thought he was dead.
yeah, that's
Like,
probably
he didn't
true.
think, like, what if he didn't know he was going to draw 4?
Well, I feel like in this deck, you're most likely going to draw.
Probably. That's the second time
Draw
it's
close to 5 every time you do it.
Right.
Unless you hit a land or something. Like, he's probably only playing, 20 lands because of all the mana accelerants he has?
No, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was insane. That was a good game. That was insane.
I mean, he just added an extra 8 damage to his self. Like, if he didn't plus the Karuk, he probably wouldn't have died.
He wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I mean, but Jay would probably just kill him all.
But, like, if Jay didn't Jay probably might have. Oh, you're right. Because he didn't have the crater up at that point.
So let's see their hands for game 3 here.
Pretty tight match, actually. I thought Jay was a lot more of a disadvantage. But then again, Mirror Crusader is very good.
Pretty good in this match,
especially Pro Green is pretty good against the Mono Green deck. I hear.
Absolutely. Actually, Jeremy's gonna take a mulligan here.
I think I see a Mirror Crusader in Jay's hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that an Aether Sword Canonist?
I don't think so.
No, he doesn't have one. Okay, it looked like it. Oh, it's a Ghost Quarter. Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of similar in a way. But that would
is it Artifact?
Each player can't cast additional spell. Each player
non-artifact,
can't non-artifact spell. Can't cast more than one non-artifact spell.
Yeah. So basically, it's just like, have fun with your. It's 30 mana. Can't do anything with it.
Mm-hmm. Sure, draw 10 cards. Yeah. Have fun playing one turn.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty insane, actually.
Yeah, that actually sounds like a pretty good card to side in if you have it, basically.
Yeah, but Storm's not a thing anymore because Wizard just likes to play it not there. So.
I mean, we got Mono Green Storm here.
It was actually 24 damage thanks to the Exalted trigger. We missed that.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what's happening.
Jeremy's on 6 here. These guys know each other. Probably played for longer than we played Magic, probably, right?
Both of these guys? Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, like, they probably played each other.
Oh, yeah. They used to play on older store.
Yeah.
What store? I've heard them talk about it.
Alright. Oh, the Dismember on the Manador.
Wait, yep. He said no. We learned this the hard way the first time.
No, turn 2 Mirror Crusaders today.
So Jeremy's at 16.
Now Jay doesn't have white mana, which is probably
not very good.
Not very good for him, needing double white for Mirror Crusader.
Yeah, and I don't see a white source in his hand either. Kitchen. So Jay is at 18. Jeremy
at 18.
Is at 18. Jay untaps. He has a Temple Guard, which is good. So he's probably going to shock himself. He might not even need to, I guess.
I don't think he might not.
Dismember. Go away. On the staff, eat it. He says.
Yep.
So it takes 4. He's only going to take 3. So he's going to go to 15 after that resolves.
But Jeremy doesn't get the persist,
back,
and he doesn't gain the life off of the kitchen fix.
Right.
He's probably going to bash in here for free.
So
tie game.
So 15 all.
Tie ball game.
Plays Temple Guard and tap. Go ahead, take 2. This is a good old-fashioned green creatures race.
Yeah.
Jeremy
There's a Thrun.
Resolve the Thrun, which is going to make it a little bit harder, but he can actually swing into it and offer a trade.
Actually, he still has a creature in the yard.
Yep, he has a Limbala in his hand also.
I mean, Limbala is not really a...
It's not
very great in this matchup. But
it'll make Thrun not able to regenerate.
Is that a Baneslayer in his hand also, or is that just...
Yeah. Oh, it is a Baneslayer right there. Yep, it's a Baneslayer. So could he... No. Okay.
He's another white.
But I was wondering if he could Ghost Quarter himself.
No, yeah. Can't tap the mana and then Ghost Quarter yourself.
Well, you can tap the land, Ghost Quarter yourself. Wait a second. 2, 3, 4. Tap it.
You can't. He only has 4.
So yeah, he offered the trade with Throne.
Yeah.
Said, "You 100? I can do this." And then so he said no. So it looks like Jeremy's going to go down to 12 and play another Ruse.
Very close. Not very explosive from Jeremy in this game.
No, definitely not. Which is going to be hard for him to deal with once a Baneslayer slots.
Yeah, I know. Especially because
he used that Dismember.
Yeah, he's mono green. That's one of the 2 removal spells in his entire 75.
Is it even 2?
Yeah,
he's bringing 2.
He has 2 Dismember.
Okay, so yeah, absolutely. So let's see what happens. So, Jeremy, I think Jay's in it. Nope, might shove here.
Maybe even just grow his other. Halving his own guy.
Baneslayer next turn. Jay,
That's intense.
Stop impressing me. Jeremy's extremely confused. Jeremy's like, why would
Jeremy's probably like, oh no, he has Baneslayer. Like,
yeah, he is a very good player. He probably said,
like, oh my god.
He said before the match that a card he was afraid of is Baneslayer, and that was borderline it.
Yeah. And game 3 Baneslayer with no cards in hand, it seems.
Yeah, I think Jeremy's empty. This might
probably very bad for him.
See, like we thought Jeremy was favored, but the way these games turned out, I think is the way that Jay needed them to.
Yeah. I mean, Mirror Crusader and Baneslayer Angel are two very, very good cards.
Look like
he's just gonna slam this card right now, right?
Absolutely.
I mean,
I don't even think he attacks.
Well,
yep. I don't think he attacks. I don't think there's a reason to attack here.
I mean,
drew a land off the top too. I mean, it's a good land, but it's not going to matter if he doesn't draw anything with it. He's going to start beating through 5. So unless he draws a Kirwan, this game's over.
Yeah, that's true.
Tech Edge. Tech Edge is great.
Yeah, that was he even has a Tech Edge and a Ghost Quarter in play already.
Yeah, absolutely. So he might. I wonder if he's going to do it ahead. He might draw a card.
Yeah, he might draw a card.
Okay. Tech Edge that, he says. Jeremy says sure.
I would rather use the Ghost Quarter.
No, because he can fetch though.
But you could use the green to eat more things. You're
right, but he's tapping out anyway. For what though? I find out. Oh, the dollar maybe just slamming it.
Yeah, have him dead next turn.
Wait, what did he pointed out? Okay, sure. So Jeremy's at 7. Jay's both to 18, correct? Yep. And he plays him on dollar. I think this is game.
This might be game here. Yeah.
Yep. He reaches the hand. He drew another land. There's nothing he could do.
Wow.
All right.
I'm actually quite surprised right now.
Good news for Jay. If the Tron player wins, this might be just a lock all the way in for him.
I know, but he might. I feel like the other guy might try and be like, "Please split."
Yeah, maybe. We'll find out.
Nice guy.
Yeah, we know for a fact that top 4 did not split. So we'll let you guys know if the finals do. We'll also come back and post you on what happened with our Tron player that we had on camera earlier, Dave versus Dale. We can let you know the player Dale.
It's Dale versus John.
John we saw on camera a couple times. So we'll let you know which one of them won when we find out, and we'll be back for the finals.
If they're not done with either like game 2 or 3, we could probably try and see if we can throw them on the feature.
Yeah, we'll work on that for you guys. All right, be back in a bit. Thanks, guys.